Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Corleone Giovanni experience. Where rhythm is life, and life is rhythm, and it was my decision to communicate with the non-living. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Reshare the videos. Join the tribe. Now, this is the correct way, the most efficient way to become spiritually powerful. This is how you do it. You embody the spirits. You don't just work with them. The first thing you must do is get very, very acquainted with the type of spirits are of interest to you, the kind of spirits that are pulling to you, like whether it's an angel, whether it's demon. It doesn't matter. And speaking of spirits are formulas. Spirits are formulas. They're entities. They're literally energetic imprints, codes, equations. They're mathematical. Okay? And when you embody the spirit is when you get the power from the fucking spirit. Not just talking about the spirit, not praising the spirit, but embodying the fucking spirit. You embody the spirit by finding out uncommon information pertaining to the spirit. You study the etymology, the eschatology. You go all through your Googles and different social medias and just get different perspectives. Download PDFs, purchase some books, and learn about the spirit. Learn the planetary position of the spirit, like Satan, Saturn, Lucifer, planet Venus, and the list goes on and on. So you find out uncommon information pertaining to the spirit. What color is associated with the spirit? What number is associated with the spirit? What type of offerings does the spirit like? All kind of information is out there. None of it's edged in stone. These are different people's takes and experiences on dealing with spirit, okay? So you want to get those different perspectives. You want to get the different perspectives and embody the different perspectives of the spirit. Literally embody. Literally. Now, when you're working with the spirit, the first thing you want to do is you want to open up your imagination, because your imagination is the gateway to the spirit realm, the astral realm, outer space, which is inner space. Because when you look outer space, you're just looking at the blueprint that's inside of you. Start acting like the way the Spirit acts. The things you find out about the Spirit. Start acting like the Spirit. Start writing short stories. Creating short stories pertaining to you and the Spirit. This creates an energetic imprint, a portal. Remember, spirits read your mind and they go off of your frequency. That's all they care about. So for you to amplify your light so the Spirit can find you, because spirits, it takes them a long time for them to see us when we conjure them, when we want to work with them. It takes them a minute to see our physical, but they can see our light, and they can feel our feelings, and they can see our thoughts. They can see it. Whatever we're thinking, it plays like a movie to them. You want to most definitely embody the Spirit. You want to act like the Spirit. You want to play the role. You want to write short stories pertaining you and the Spirit, fulfilling whatever it is that you want to call upon the Spirit in the first place to help you with whatever you want to manifest, whatever it is. Make sure that the Spirit is in the vernacular of whatever spell you're casting or whatever you want to manifest. Make sure the Spirit is in its field of expertise. Okay? You want to call upon Papa Legba, that red and that black, Jack, to help assist you as you work with spirits and protect you. You want to make an offering to Papa Legba of 3 pennies. His number is 3 pennies. And he likes tobacco. Get him a cigar and light it, put it in an ashtray. He likes candy. Get him 3 pieces of candy, okay? Put it in a bowl. 3 pennies. He likes Myers rum and white cornmeal and white flour, and he likes meat. Put these elements on your altar. Get a picture of Papa Legba and tape it to a mirror and use that mirror as a portal. Use it as a portal to pull the Spirit through, because that's what a mirror is. It's a portal. Every time you look in a mirror, there's 4th and 5th and 6th dimensional creatures looking right back at you because they dwell behind the glare. And not to mention, mirrors are made from the original sands of our ancestors when they were doing battle and dying, you know, all in the Middle East, Africa. The whole Middle East is all Africa. All of that is Africa. They break it up and be like, no, well, we got the Arabians here, we got the this here, we got the Egyptians, they're not black, they're Egyptians, which is all a lie. That's all black. And then we spawned off and created more and more different kinds of people. So it's still all good. Don't get it fucked up. I don't care who you are and what you are. If you love spirituality and you respect our house as the black gods and goddesses of creation, hey, you all right with me. If what I'm saying offends you, get the fuck out or do something about it. Anyway, I digress. Now, mirrors are enchanted by the energy of our ancestors because the ancestors are inside of the mirrors because of the particles of their deceased bodies decaying in the sands when they were doing battle in the original sands of Egypt and Africa and, the Middle East, which is all Africa. Now, a mirror can be used to pull spirits through. So you put Papa Legba's picture, tape it onto the mirror. Then you take his veve, aka his sigil, aka his logo, and tape it. Prick your finger and get a little blood on it and put some of your blood on the items that I just mentioned. His picture, his veve. Stare. A nice gaze. Close the eyes down a little bit and stare at his sigil. And vibrate his name. Never say spirit's name, regular, Papa Legba. No. You vibrate the spirit's name because they pick up on frequency and vibration. So you would say, as you're staring at his picture, and don't forget, light a candle, a black, a white, and a red candle, or one of each, and have those candles in front, in between you and the mirror with Papa Legba's items on it. And then you're gonna vibrate his name. Papa Legba. Papa Legba. Papa Legba, enter into my mind, my body, my spirit. Grant thou what is lawful and unlawful at the same time. Enter into my mind, my body, my spirit, Papa Legba. Enter into my mind, my body, my spirit. Grant thou what is lawful and unlawful at the same time. May my ancestors grant me permission to speak. And then you be quiet. Then you be quiet. Make sure you have a chair on the right side of the table as a form of respect of welcoming the spirit of Papa Legba or any other spirit that you're conjuring. But we're using Papa Legba, for instance, right now. So you speak to Papa Legba in the fashion that you heard me, right? Then you make sure that the short stories that you've written about Papa Legba, which are pertaining to you and Papa Legba, and some type of fictitious story that will become a reality. Read the story off and stare at the candle and move in the same rhythm as the flame as you stare at yourself in the mirror and get lost into the windows of the soul, which is your eyes. Papa Legba, come forth. Papa Legba, come forth. Enter into my mind, my body, my spirit. Papa Legba, come forth. Ashe, Papa Legba. Papa Legba. Papa Legba. Papa Legba, come forth. Papa Legba, enter into my mind, my body, and my spirit. Papa Legba, grant me the keys to the scalar gates. Grant me the keys to open up the gates and go inside and sit and preside and reside with the ancestors of the infernal empire. Meanwhile, while you're doing this, think about how Papa Legba would feel performing the ritual that you're asking him to perform, to go and create the realm of reality that you're asking him to perform. Think about how he would feel. Think about what it would look like with you and Papa Legba engaging in the astral realm. When you make mental deposits into your imagination, you can make a physical withdrawal and it will show up in the physical. Whatever goes on in the mind permeates the universe, and the universe connects with it, and slowly but surely it shows up in the universal continuum of thought here in the Matrix. This is how you create realms of reality. Concentrate on the feeling of Papa Legba or any spirit that you're working with. Concentrate, stare at the flame of the candle. breathe in the mouth and blow the air out of your nose and rotate your head clockwise. And to get further into a trance state, an altered state of consciousness, hum. When you hum, you're waking up your third eye. And take your tongue and put it at the roof of your mouth. So you'll be and when you're humming, say the ohms. The ohms are the creative life force energy, the syncopated tone of the gods. When you say something as simple as you're calling upon the creative life force energy of the planet, goddammit. You need that energy so you can create realms of reality with no goddamn technicalities. I'm teaching you how to really do witchcraft, how to really do sorcery, how to really manifest what the fuck you want. I'm removing the fluff and the lies and the bullshit of witchcraft, spirituality, alchemy, the art of manifestation. This is how you do it. Make sure you put your tongue at the roof of your mouth. You're hitting the bottom of your third eye. You're telling it, wake up, we got work to do. Your third eye been waiting to rock for you. It's been waiting to get busy. Take your time and methodically rotate your head clockwise, and the blood in your mind will start flowing in that 9 ether elliptical pattern that all of the cosmic energy, macro and micro, atomic and subatomic energy will come in alignment with you, and your vibratory rate will rise, and your rituals will work. The things that you think about will just start to work because you're in alignment and you're vibrating on the proper frequency, which is your own goddamn frequency. Now, as you are saying the Om, ending it with the take your tongue. I know it looks crazy, but we ain't trying to be cute. We trying to do some motherfucking spiritual work. Take the tongue and put it at the roof of the mouth. Now your third eye is starting to wake up. Then you're still reading the story that you wrote pertaining to Papa Legba or whatever spirit that you're dealing with. Okay? And as you do this, it all starts to configure. Your subconscious mind starts to emanate cosmic energy that the universe can really pick up on. And then the universe is going to do what she is designed to do. Connect energy with like-minded energy. All you got to do is put the right energy out. And by the way, when you cast your spells, remove fear, remove doubt. Don't question, is it gonna work? Am I gonna have a repercussion for hexing this motherfucker? No, nothing happens to you that you don't create the karmic debt. You create your own karma. Karma is a bitch I killed a long time ago. I don't give a fuck. I find joy in spiritually putting belt to ass of anyone. Anyone that spirit tells me needs it. So I have no repercussions. of worrying about what might happen. You create your own karma by worrying about repercussion. If you're not worried about it, if you don't give a damn, the universe don't give a fuck. Kill your karma and don't give a fuck. And kick ass. Put belt to ass of those spiritually. Because we are in spiritual warfare. And nothing is more easier when you learn. Nothing is more easier than just casting a spell and building or destroying whatever it is you want. I am the Prince of Darkness, Corleone Giovanni, the CEO of the Black Illuminati. Oh, and by the way, this on my finger, this is an actual skull of a raven. Holds a lot of energy. You know, all of the birds, as well as the trees, are just different ancestors. But we'll get into that in another lesson. Hey, I love y'all. Please hit the like button on this goddamn video and all the other ones. Give me some of that good energy. Reshare the videos and make sure you subscribe. Get in the comment section and holler at me. Don't be scared. Give me some ideas on some more things y'all would love to hear. Consultations are available. CorleoneGiovanni@gmail.com. Email me to book your consultations. You can become a student. You can get spell work, altar kits, any kind of spiritual items, products, and services. Results are always guaranteed. Every time you're fucking with me.